first or second place.
Have you ever wondered or wanted to be first or second place? I can tell you how you can always be first or second place in a competition. I'm a runner and have competed in many races, including 32 marathons. You see this silver medal from my St. George half marathon last month? This is my first place in my age group medal. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, why is that medal silver? Dale Earnhardt once said, second place is just the first place loser. That makes me first place loser. So how does this relate to Toastmasters? I've noticed that after I give a speech, an evaluation, or a table topic answer, that inevitably I place first or second. They say that if you come in second place or third place winner, you are either first place or second place loser. How true when there are only 3 participants. I would like to talk about speeches at Pikes Peak Toastmasters, and in particular, give you 3 techniques that you can use to come in first or second place loser every time. The first tip is be sure and speak when there's only 2 speakers. This will guarantee you a first place, either first place winner or first place loser. Raise your hand if you'd like to be, excuse me. Sorry about that. That was my neighbor. He wanted to know if I could have a cup of coffee with him this morning. I told him, no, I'm in the middle of giving a speech. The second tip is vocal variety. If you have something really important to say, shout it out. You could be first or second place. Just keep listening. The third place tip has to do with confidence and comfort. Always come prepared for your speech. And if you're not prepared, make awkward and annoying motions so that your audience will know that you're uncomfortable. You could even use inappropriate props. You see this? This is a Toastmaster swag. It's a little notebook I have. And you might notice a little watering there because I use it for a coaster. This wasn't supposed to be a sad speech. The fourth tip has to do with hand gestures. Raise your hand if you know how that hand gesture fits into my speech this morning. Okay, let's just move on. Keep in mind, first or second place. The fifth and final tip has to do with notes. Whether in person or with a virtual meeting, be sure to come unprepared. Just use notes. I just remembered, so I'm going to mention also organization. Be sure to talk about a maximum of 3 main points during your presentation. Otherwise, well, oh, never mind. I forgot what I was going to say. Of course, you're going to want to sit during your speech and perhaps play with the lighting, pick your nose, whatever you want to do. Okay, raise your hands. That's what I thought. Most of you would like to place first or second. And that's what I'm talking about today. It can be you. Do you enjoy being first or second place? Loser. If you do, there is one altruistic benefit. You can help somebody else become first place winner. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention about organization. Be sure to end your speech abruptly. Mr. Toastmaster,